The setting sun. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the city of Los Angeles, a sense of unease settled over its residents. Little did they know, the coming night would bring with it a darkness unlike anything they had ever experienced. The devil's disciple, Ramirez's twisted mind was fueled by a belief in Satanism, and he left satanic symbols at his crime scenes as a macabre signature. His crimes were not just acts of violence, but rituals of evil, designed to strike fear into the hearts of the city's residents. The devil among us. Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, was a man whose very presence seemed to exude malevolence. With his long, greasy hair, sunken eyes, and rotting teeth, he looked every bit the part of a man possessed by evil. A reign of terror begins. In the spring of 1984, Ramirez embarked on a spree of violence that would shock the city to its core. His victims, chosen at random, were subjected to unspeakable horrors. From brutal beatings to vicious sexual assaults, Ramirez's crimes knew no bounds. The nightmares begin. Ramirez's earliest victims were 79-year-old Jenny Vinco. In the early hours of June 28, 1984, Ramirez broke into her home and brutally murdered her. Her throat was slashed so deeply that her head was nearly severed from her body. A city gripped by fear. As the body count rose, so did the fear that gripped the city. Residents slept with weapons by their beds, afraid to close their eyes for fear of becoming the Night Stalker's next victim. Police worked tirelessly, following up on leads and trying to piece together the killer's pattern, but Ramirez remained elusive. The capture. Ramirez's reign of terror came to an end on August 31, 1985, when he was captured by a group of citizens in East Los Angeles. Recognizing him from police sketches, they beat him severely before police arrived to take him into custody. Justice served. In 1989, Ramirez was convicted of 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. He was sentenced to death, a sentence that was upheld through years of appeals. Ramirez died in prison in 2013, never showing remorse for his crimes. The legacy of evil Richard Ramirez may be gone, but the memory of his crimes lingers on. His reign of terror left scars on the city of Los Angeles that will never fully heal. He will forever be remembered as the Night Stalker, a reminder of the darkness that lurks in the human soul.